Hi there, and welcome to Tech Power. I finally got my hands on the LG-G5. Let's check out the box and its contents. And as a bonus, I also got the camera grip. We will look at that as well. But let's start with the LG-G5. If we look at the box, since the LG-G5 is a modular phone and the bottom part can be taken off, the box is showing that with this cutoff in the box. So on the front of the box we have the G5 logo, and on the bottom we see the bottom part of the phone. On the side here we have the seal. We see that it hasn't been broken, so it's new. And we have the LG-G5 logo. On the other side we just have the serial number and all the necessary information. And on the bottom we have the LG logo. On the top we have the LG logo as well. And on the back we have some information, which are not the specifications of the phone. So we've looked at the box, let's check its contents. And since I'm not at home and I forgot my unboxing knife, I just have to use keys to open the box. So here's the seal. And just break that, if I can. There you go. And let's take a look at the phone. And here we got the top part. There's nothing in that, so put that to the side. And here we can see the battery, or a photo of the battery. So we can leave the keys. And here's an arrow. I think we should open there. So let's see what we got. Yep, we got the LG-G5. Surprise, surprise. And we have a flap here to take it up. But if we put the phone to the side for the moment and see what we get else in the box. So we have some literature. And there we got all the contents. We have some literature. We don't have to read that. And we have the power plug. It's the European version. It's got some plastic on it. And then we have some, I don't know, let's see. Here inside we have the SIM card and ejector tool. And here we have, seems to be the headphones. We open it here. And we have the headphones. Yeah, they're soft tips, and some sort of braided cord with volume up and microphone. And here is one thing that dropped out of the box. It's the power cord. Let's see. We have USB on the end. And then we have USB Type-C on the other end. So is there anything else in the box? The SIM card ejector tool, as I told you. No, that's all. So we put the box to the side. So let's turn our attention to the main attraction, the phone itself. This is the LG G5 and it's in a tray, so get rid of that. And it's surrounded by plastic, so we'll take that off and try to listen to the sound of the plastic. Oh, it's just a sleeve, so we won't hear any sound, not that much at least. And now it's out of the plastic. So on the front we have an LCD panel, 5.3 inches. We have a 8 megapixel front-facing camera. On the side here we have the volume rocker, and on the bottom here we have that interesting button, the button to open the modular slot. I'll show you in a minute. On the side here we have the SIM card slot, and I guess the expansion slot as well. We'll see. Oh, there's a little bit more plastic. Let's see if we can remove that. They want to protect their phones in the shipping. So there we go. And on the back we have a little sticker as well. Let's remove that. So we have a clean phone. There we go. And there's some stickers. They're very fond of stickers. There it is. It's the one on the front as well. Might be. Yeah. Let's remove that as well. And now I think we've got rid of all the stickers. So on the back of the phone we don't have one camera, we have two cameras. So one is the 16 megapixel primary camera, and the other one is an 8 megapixel wide angle lens camera. And then we have the dual flash, and then we have the power button and the fingerprint scanner on the back. So let's look at the modular part of this phone. So as I mentioned, on the side here we have a button. Oh, I forgot the bottom part. Let's do that first. So we have here a speaker, we have the USB Type-C port and a microphone. And I guess we have a microphone on the top as well. Yes, here it is. And we have an IR blaster and then the 3.5mm headphone jack. Then I think I have covered the external parts of the phone. As you can see, the phone is made of aluminum, but it has a paint covering it. So it's covering the antenna lines. And some people have been complaining about the build quality. It seems like I'm lucky. There are no strange things going on here around the cameras or down by the module. But let's look at the module part. If you press the button here, and what happens? Yep, we can drag it out. And here we have the part that connects to the battery. So we can easily switch batteries if you have one extra, which I don't. And to put it back in, you simply slide it up like this. So let's turn the phone on for the first time. I press the button on the back and we have liftoff. I'm not sure if you see this in the bright sunlight here, but it's turning on. Let's see how fast it takes. Still have the LG logo on the screen, if you can't see it. It's a little bit bright here in the northern part of Iceland. And as we might see on the top of the phone now, we have a notification light right beside the earpiece. Let's see. Yeah, now we have a welcome screen that you probably cannot see, but it simply says welcome, and we have to start the setup process. But if we put the phone to the side for a moment, and let's look at the camera module. Yeah, we have to unbox that. So let's take the keys again and try to open this. See if we can manage that. Yeah, there we got it. And let's open the camera module. What do we see? There is some literature. Whoa! And there's a large booklet just for the camera module. That's interesting. Put that to the side. A little bit windy here. And the camera module itself is in a plastic bag, and there's nothing else in the box. So let's see what we get. So here we got it. So this part can be attached on the bottom of the phone. And here we get a few buttons. We get a zoom button. We get a shutter button. Not quite sure what the other buttons do, but we'll find out. And we also get the speaker, the USB Type-C port, and a microphone. So let's see how this fits on the phone. So as before, we press the button and pull out the bottom part. And now we have to take the battery like that, and we switch out this part for the camera module part. The battery is in, so let's put it on. The bottom part here is a little bit bigger, so see if it turns on. Yeah, the phone vibrates. And we have liftoff. So we see that the module works, and it's quite flush with the phone. And with the module we also get a little bit extra battery. That's good. And now we have the welcome screen again. So this was the unboxing. And for first impressions, I quite like this construction of the phone. Even though this coating is on the aluminium, it feels quite nice. And since I don't seem to have any imperfections on the phone, I think I will enjoy using this phone as my daily driver for a few weeks. So that was all for the unboxing and my first impressions. I hope you liked it. And if you have any questions or comments or some ideas for videos to do with the LG 5, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. See you in my next video. On the side here, we have the And on the side, let's see. Seems to be the headphones. Oop. Not going that well, but we open it here.